Hello, my dear Nobile, and welcome back to the... We do appear... I think I'm a little quiet. There we go. Alright. So, it is finally time that we're gonna finish off the D&D stream here. You can't see anything, okay? Oh, yes. Second while I fix that. Oh, hold on, I don't want all to be like that. 1 second. Okay. It didn't actually, my background thing didn't pop up, so I wasn't able to set it up properly, but here we are. Just wanted to make sure I didn't dox myself by opening up a random browser thingy. But here we are. I'm just gonna move this into place here. We'll get right on started, you know? Not quite in place. Oh, wait, I see. I didn't see the black border at the bottom for a second, but there we go. Oh, move it a little bit. I really should pop out the corners there, because then I'll be able to have one on top and one on bottom. So I can just slide in things under in between them, so I don't have to get them pixel perfect in the middle, but here we are. Alright, so what we'll be doing today is hopefully finishing off the AI's journey here. I haven't even ran the code, but I do know that it works. Last time I changed the voice of one of the people. Oh, I have to get to the proper folder. I changed the voice of one of the people, which was a horrible mistake because that absolutely killed the code. Because it was now incapable of finding the voice, and I tried to change it to find the new voice, and it just didn't. Turns out that it was barely working at all. It was like 15 rounds deep into a game of. It's a real shame that I forgot that game's name. Now I look silly. Christ, the one where you have a tower and you have to pull it apart and then put it on top. We'll keep it like that. Joke machine, this guy. That being said, it was that game, but also it was held together by duct tape. Why are you not working? Okay, there you go. Just have to take a second to pop in. Keep it that way, yeah? Alright, so I'm starting to code now. I took some time after that stream to patch together the code again and then fix it. Which did seem to work because I got the new voice to go off without a hitch. So now the code should be alright to go again. The music seems a little bit not loud. Seems a little bit low in the mix. Then again, you'll also have to be paying attention to the AI, so maybe it is at a good part. I can't tell which. Oh, the one labeled music is probably the one where I'm sending the music through. If I had to guess. Is it? Oh, right. I have it set to the music. I can only edit it OBS itself, just because. Don't ask. Alright, there we go. Now, last time, we got them to go down here, and I believe they checked out. They went through here, through these two. Oh, they checked out all the coffins. So I'll say they can go north to 2 rooms or south to 1 room with a lot of entrances or exits, I mean. I'll let them know of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, yeah? We'll do it that way, just give them a random number to chase after. Alright, all of you have gone down to the basement of this area, and to the north of you, you see door number 1 and door number 2. Down to your south, you see door number 3, door number 4, and door number 5. What would you all like to do? And then I forgot to set up my filter thing so I can check. Jackson has been moving this entire time as if he was speaking. My bad. Okay, so nobody's speaking right now, and I have all the power. I turned it off so that they wouldn't be randomly speaking, but that I have to trigger each one of them. Let's send in Jackson. Okay. And I also upgraded my CPU, so hopefully this will be a lot quicker now. Either that or it won't kill my computer as much as it did before. Still using about the same. Just OBS is now using a whole hell of a lot less. Or it's stuck at 98% CPU instead of 100. Upgrades, people,
I must beg your
upgrades.
pardon, Silas, but it appears that you require an elementary grasp of conversational propriety. Shall we delve into the mystery of why certain people default to such irregularities? Now, what's this talk of chaos and adult humor? Absolutely shocking. Let's redirect our efforts toward more intellectually stimulating endeavors, shall we?
Oh, it's not reading my microphone, is it? Oh, Christ. Oh, boy. Why do I do this to myself? What's the latest mic recording? No, it's a minute 20. I didn't talk for that long. I guess you could just look in the actual file. Ah, boy. Title.
sorry, but I must adhere to my character traits and the guide.
None of them are here. That is interesting. Is it because I ran the code like on its lonesome? Let's hope that that is the case. Oh, so many. Oh no. Yeah, let's just try rerunning the code because I didn't open up the. I just opened up the single code file without opening up all of them. It's crazy how I can run a piece of code, it works. Then I close it, then the next day I open it up again and it just doesn't. Like, okay, thanks. I'm getting a whole hell of a lot more sympathy for, like, coders and software developers. It's yelling at me. I don't know what you want from me. Editing software, I really don't. It's not allowing me to click on it. Command line this. Okay, this is a kind of bug that I've never even seen before. So that's what? We like that. I'm just gonna send this through the old reliable that I've used to code this entire thing up, which is ChatGPT. Because I don't know what any of this error code means. Like, the actual terminal this time is yelling at me rather than the code, so I really don't know what's going on. Might also be that my internet connection is so dog that it can't connect to 11 Labs and or ChatGPT. Because right before I started streaming, my internet was out. And it wouldn't connect again. So. Wow. Oh, is ChatGPT down or something? Yeah, that is just my internet. There's no shot that ChatGPT is down right now. I'm trying a lot of different websites that all seem to be working, except 11 Labs or ChatGPT. No way. There is no... ChatGPT is down. Wow. That is really funny. Wait, then how did I get an answer from it? No, that can't be it. No, I just... Okay, I can go to chatgpt.com, but if I just type in chatgpt.com, that doesn't work. Okay, whatever. It's apparently not down. Actually, I do know how to fix it, potentially. Yeah. See, what happens is that Windows is made by a bunch of babies. By that I mean that it keeps switching my sound settings for no reason at all. Just whenever I reset my PC or anything, it just... random things change in my sound settings. For no goddamn reason at all. But they just do. Including what my main microphone is. So it switched my main microphone to a microphone that is not functional. So then I have the code set to just grab my main microphone. Which is meant to be this one. So then it grabs the microphone that is non-functional. But now I've switched it back to this microphone after Windows switched it to the microphone that's in my Oculus headset, so that's not gonna work. But here we are. They should remember. Oh wait, I never even got to tell them. Okay. I've accidentally sent off Draxton to say something. He's just gonna say some nonsense because I forgot that the code didn't actually get my side of the story. So I just have to wait for a little bit for him to respond, and then I'll actually tell them.
A crimped tea party, a delightful twist, perhaps haunted crumpets included. Let us commingle with congenial apparitions, comparing notes on spectral tea etiquette and robust cryptic conversation. For in every nook and spectral cranny, there lies an opportunity for chaotic camaraderie.
Nonsense. Okay. All of you have gone down to the basement. You've already checked out a few caskets that were meant for the family members whom have perished in the house. To your north, you see 2 ways to go. Door number 1 and door number 2. Down to your south, you see 3 ways to go. Door number 3, door number 4, and door number 5. What would you like to do? Okay, this time it actually made a new microphone file. That's good. Part of the process, believe it or not. Whom shall we have respond? Let's hear Boof's new audio or new voice that I've given her after breaking the code exponentially hard. Now she should no longer be whispering really quietly like she was before. Personality should be exactly the same though.
Oh, my goopy heart says every door is an adventure waiting to be unlocked. Maybe each holds a lovely ghost with stories to share over some delightful tea. Let's go to door number 3. It must be meant to triple the kindness we can find. I'll squish my way closer and see if I can hear any friendly whispers behind it.
Right. For a second, I thought she wasn't going to give us an actual answer. Okay, 27. Dining hall. Oh, hold on. 28. Presumably there's a plain wooden table flanked by long benches. Moldy humanoid bones lie strewn on the dirt floor. The remains of the clothes wild ring. In the middle of the south wall is a darkened alcove. That's here. South is that way. Okay, so they didn't go here. Here they would have been attacked by a brick. Okay, so they go to this area. So there's 2 hallways in front of them. Do I have an explanation of this hallway? 26 is a potential trap. It's a hidden spiked trap. Interesting, okay. I'll let them know about that. Eventually. Okay, we can tell them that there's just 2 choices ahead of them. Okay. Wait, hold up. code again. Oh yeah, I forgot that I put the code on a specific part of the screen just to make it easier. Alright. As you all move down this corridor here, you see that the way ahead of you, there is a staircase that goes down into a much larger room filled with a bunch of small rooms that are meant to be bedrooms. But to your left, there is another hallway that leads down to another staircase that leads further down the floor. Which way would you like to go? Let's see if they have... Let's see if they... Like, I don't know what they would favor in this moment. Like, I don't know what they'll choose over the other thing to go down. As far as I remember, they're not looking for anything. They don't know what's going on, and frankly, neither do I. I didn't pre-read this adventure super well, which I probably should have done, to be fair. But I got excited. I got a little bit excited, so I wanted to get this started as soon as possible, but they have no idea why they're here or what they're doing. Pretty sure that the only thing that got them a little bit excited is that there was a locked door.
A dungeon dormitory or further depths. Feels like picking between a haunted Airbnb and a ghostly basement rave. I'm all for taking the stairway to mystery. Perhaps we'll find a hidden level of spectral poker. Let's dive deeper and see if basement beasts are serving snacks.
Okay. Let me see. Check. Absence of footprints. Okay. Let's... Okay. They roll a perception check. Cool. The effort of not spending 5 minutes waiting for them to roll something. Oops, that's the wrong window. I'll just have a look at their stuff.
Slide your feet up the street, bend your back, shift your arm, then
Oh, there they are. Yeah, I promise. I really should just have their stats ready. Perception? Oh no, I need to roll. And nobody has advantage, or not advantage. We're gonna go right there with a 12 wisdom, that's what, +1? Damn, rough. That's a natural 1, baby. Alright, he's getting a spike trap right up the bum. Now, let me actually see what it says here.
Fight like an Egyptian. Fight like an Egyptian.
Ooh, rough. Okay. Alright, Floordran. As you move through this little alleyway that you've chosen, you keep on walking while you step on some rotted wood planks that seemed to be covered up by a thin layer of dirt. Not noticing this, you put your entire weight on the planks and they break underneath you. You fall down through a trapdoor that was set there. You land prone while taking 3 bludgeoning damage from the fall and 11 piercing damage as your body falls atop a bunch of spikes. I should have asked if they wanted to continue going, but I forgot. So, we'll interpolate. Interpolate? We'll make something up. I was saying something before he cut me off last time, but I've completely forgotten, so... A mystery it shall stay, yeah? Okay, so... You're that... 4... Oh, make sure... Yeah, he is. Man, they're fast with actually responding to me. It's just that my CPU has to burn itself out. Because I couldn't get the language model to work on my GPU, so it's getting bodied by my CPU currently. Which is a lot slower and more intense, wouldn't you know it?
Great. Floordran the human pincushion. I swear the universe loves slapstick comedies starring me. Down 14 GP, y'all. I'd reward myself with a standing ovation if I weren't literally on spikes. Someone toss me a rope, or even better, an invitation to engagements that don't involve impalement.
I lost 14 GP, y'all. I don't know where I got GP from. That's not a thing. Oh no, he said HP. Okay, I must have just misheard him. Follow the hall. Arrive in area 35. Okay, where's 35? Oh, this is a lot of text. Reliquary. Let's see where they end up. So they go down 30, and they end up. Oh, there we go. They're on their typical skipping a vast majority of the room and just going exactly. They are laser focused on finding like the click next section and just going that way immediately. I'll have you speak for a second because you're bound to be like excited, both physically and emotionally, by the stuff that you're about to see. So there's 2 ways for them to go, right? Okay, I'll tell them that one. Alright. After getting Floordran out of the trap, you all move down the stairs that you have seen. You move into a much larger area. In front of you there is a great reliquary. The ghostly chants that were emanating, that you heard emanating, are coming from this room. You can discern that there is a dozen or so voices saying over and over, "He is the ancient, he is the land." Now, the room itself, there is a bunch of relics that are placed in holes within these walls. There's 13 of them. A small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws, a knife carved from a human bone, a dagger with a rat's skull set in the pommel, an 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from a Nothic's eye, an aspergillum carved from bone, a folded cloak made from stitched goon skin, a desiccated frog lashed to a stick, a bag full of bat guano, a hag's severed finger, a 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy, the arms of which are crossed over its chest, an iron pendant adorned with a devil's face, the shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling, a small wooden coffer containing a dire wolf's withered tongue. Let's get Draxton to speak on this. I did also want to throw in, like, oh, you see 2 ways ahead of you, but they're limited to only speaking like 3 or 4 sentences, just so I don't burn through all of my my 11 labs tokens. And I didn't want them to go on like. I want them to like take this in for a moment before deciding to go forward. This is where they're supposed to meet Strahd, isn't it? How long have we been going? God. They are speedrunning this shit. Just because they're too stupid to figure out that they have to, like, explore stuff. Well, I guess they don't have to, because they're about to win. How long have I been live on this stream? Whoops. I bet. It's been half an hour. 20 minutes of which has probably been, like, has probably been troubleshooting. Oh, that's rolling. F1. F4. Get Braxton ready. Right. You know, they're really stretching the whole rule that you can only say 4 sentences. They're really stretching that rule as far as it will go, dude. These are the greatest, longest sentences known to humankind.
veritable museum of the macabre, each relic a tantalizing echo of past rites and eerie enchantments. These artifacts, though grim, offer a compelling cornucopia for cerebral cataloguing. They intrigue the mind and delight the scholarly senses. Let us ponder the lore and stories each item unfolds, or perhaps untangle a spectral riddle from the ghostly choir.
Okay, they choose to do nothing with any of the stuff in here. Fair enough. Prison. They're currently looking at 36 and 37. Okay, I see. Oh, portcullis. After inspecting every single relic within this room, you realize that there are two ways to go here. You see that there is a southernmost tunnel, which slopes down at a 20-degree angle into murky water and ends at a rusty portcullis. However, northmost there is another doorway, which leads into a hallway full of a lot of smaller rooms. Which way would you like to go? Treasure. Only if they go to 36, which is the northernmost. This way. Northernmost way to go. Let's hear from Boof. Haven't heard from her in a bit. God, they are fast. Literal seconds to come up with an entire answer. Oh, I didn't even realize that this isn't meant to connect. Oh, I didn't see that. I thought this also led into this area. Well, it does, but you know, secret wall. Secret door.
Oh, the allure of murky waters whispering tales beneath their surface. Like a warm slime bath at home, the portcullis might just lead us to a cozy underwater tea party with the fishies. Let's drift down the southern path. Maybe together we can open our hearts and the portcullis to new aquatic friendships. I'll start moving to get a closer look at that water's charm.
These people are high. They are actually mentally messed up. This is not how humans act. 38. The ritual chamber. Oh, it's... Oh, I see. They are stuck behind the portcullis. It's currently lowered. Okay. I kind of want her to use... She can stretch her arms. She knows she can. Well, she might not know she can. Well, she should, is the thing. Alright. In front of you, the portcullis is closed. You do notice, however, that in the room that is blocked off by the portcullis, there is a wooden wheel that would presumably open it. Referencing all of your abilities that you have available to you, what would you like to do in this situation to get out of this scenario? Would be really cool if you do use your ability. Here's the praying. They struggle keeping that entire list in mind, except for when I physically, literally tell them to look at it. I should also write that down. Because I have a little list to make them better. This is already feed 2 of their AI prompts, but I'll continue improving it for like different modules. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Currently, they don't seem to really... Oh, I haven't told them to speak. I feel like they don't really do anything. They're just kind of describing a one-liner, but they're not really saying like, oh, I want to do this exactly. So that's something I have to... It might just be impossible also, but that's something I might have to fix.
slimy puzzle for squishy brains. Maybe I could ooze through the bars with my plasmoid powers, reach the wheel and give it a friendly spin. But first, I'll give it a little nudge to be sure. Let's see if my trusty pseudopod can wiggle me closer. I'll roll a strength check to see how close I can get, using my shape self ability to stretch through if needed.
Okay, fine. First, she wants to try and physically force it open, and then she wants to just reach through and turn the thing. You silly boy. I mean, her strength is very good, so maybe she'll just physically yeet it open. She has a strength of 17, which is plus 3. Yes, 3. Does she have athletics? What the hell do you spell athletics? Oh, clearly I don't have it. Let's look for proficiencies instead. Which is her tools, skills, athletics. She does have. That's their what, level 1? So plus 2 plus 5 total. Do an athletics check. Cool. That's not a natural 20. That's a dirty 20. That's exactly the DC. Well done. You've circumvented using your own abilities by just going, fuck it. Let's just yeet it open. Fine. If that's the way you want to do it. Okay, so she physically forces and wrenches open the portcullis, which is pure all godly might. Okay, what did I see? I'll just read this out as I read it. All right. So, with a successful attempt at strength, you managed to wrangle open the portcullis with pure physical might. Now, the room you enter is a ritual chamber. The cult used to perform rituals in this room. The chanting that you heard all throughout the building now mysteriously stops. The water that you all stand in is 2 feet deep. The ledges and central dais are 5 feet high. And the chamber ceiling is 16 feet high. There's chains dangling from the ceiling, which are 8 feet long. The cultists would shackle prisoners to the chains, dangle them above the altar, cut them open with knives, and allow the altar to be bathed in blood. Half embedded in the east wall is a wooden wheel connected to something. There is a hole in the west wall which leads to a naturally formed alcove. What would you like to do? There's like 15. What they do, exactly what they do in this moment, sprouts in like 15 different things. Climb to the top of the dais. What is a dais? This? Like the second floor, I guess? This is a shambling mound, by the way. Which would absolutely kill them. I forgot to level them up, so if they fight this thing, they die immediately. Let's throw you at it. Hello? Oh, wait, it hasn't decoded what I said yet. Never mind. So they now know of a few things to go. I didn't tell them about this in the middle, I suppose. That was by accident, but here we are. Let's hear from Florjan. Exactly what they choose to do will dictate heavily what happens next. was trying to sell me cheap viewers in the chat.
Ah,
And
nothing
but-
like a ritual chamber to really set the mood. Where's the cult gift shop? No chanting means either we've surprised the phantoms or interrupted their ghastly karaoke night. Let's twist that wooden wheel for kicks and see if it kickstarts a spectral encore or just more watery whimsy.
Ah. An interesting decision. Have embedded in the east wall. East is what direction? Okay, because for some ungodly reason, they decided to flip a natural map on its side. Instead of this being north, it's this way. Okay, so east is up, yeah? Yeah, okay. Wait, wait, that's this one? Wait, no. That just closes the four colors again. Yeah, it's four colors. Good one. Have I told him about 38? It's 38. Oh, that's just the chamber. Okay. Any character climbs on top of the dais. Okay, so they haven't done that yet. Okay. You turn the wooden wheel that you see in front of you, and it simply lowers the portcullis, which you had already opened, to get in this chamber in the first place. You idiot. Idiot. Okay, so the second that they climb on top of this, well, I accidentally put him there. The second they get on top of this is when things go downhill. Let's hear from Draxton.
Oh, what a decidedly anticlimactic wheel. A simple doorman to our aquatic ceremonies. No spectral serenades nor hidden charms behind its turn, just a splash of misleading mystery. Let's explore that west wall alcove. Perhaps that's where the chamber's flashier secrets wade.
He goes towards the shambling mound. Apparently we can summon cultists. I don't know what that's about because we've skipped so much of this module that I don't know what's going on here. Oh, it's when they get on top of the dais is when things happen. The apparitions? Oh, that's when they climb on top of that. Okay, cool. Alright, so he gets a intelligence check. With a +2. +4, I assume is proficient. A +3, +2, so +5. Intelligence check to see if he can recognize that is a shambling mound. I don't know what they're gonna do with that information, but that's an 8. So never mind. There's no idea. All right. So moving next to the west wall of this chamber, you see there is a pile of submerged bones. And you take a moment to look it over, and you cannot really find anything of value. Besides the dais in this room, which is a raised part of the floor, you don't really see anything else. Can I get a pronunciation of that? Of the dais? Dais. Thanks, Draxton. Dryas. Did it pick that up properly? Oh, it did. That's incredible. Hold on. Well done, AI. Let's hear from... The second they get on here, the cultists appear. Sign up now for my new nursery rhyme book.
Well, maybe this pile of bones just needs a friendlier outlook to sparkle with treasure. Even if they don't, they're like an underwater crowd ready for a concert, cheering us quietly.
No, don't!
Should we ask them nicely if they hide any secrets? I'll gently prod the bones with my staff, just in case they're holding on to stories untold.
Okay. Well, if you start actively fucking with it, okay. I'll probably let that summon the thing of bones then, the shambling mound. Because it is asleep, it would probably wake up. Shambling mound. Let me find a token of that. Hopefully quickly. Gotta love the internet. Let me look up the stats of a shambling mound too. This thing's pretty rough, no? I feel like +7 to hit. Oh, these guys are fucking dead. Multi-attack. Oh wait, 136? Surely not. What? These guys are level 1, bro. Challenge rating 5. Yeah, okay. I have a feeling I'm misreading it then. It is asleep but awakens if attacked or if the character summoned the cultist but refused to complete their ritual. Okay, so I assume... I'll send the next part of this room then. Okay, so as you start prodding the mound of bones in front of you, the chanting rises once more as 13 dark apparitions appear on the ledges overlooking this room. Each one of them resembles a black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch's fire is black and seems to draw light into it. Where you'd expect to see faces are voids. One must die, they chant, over and over and over again. Okay. Okay then. Let's hear from...
Well, ain't that a warm, ghostly welcome? One must die. Echoes of hospitality much. These apparitions seriously need a new chant writer. Their playlist downright morbid. Shall we try charm wit, or just a dramatic fake sacrifice of a soggy shoe to quiet them down?
Oh my god! They have to sacrifice somebody. They have to sacrifice a creature on the altar. How do you know that? What? I haven't even given you a chance to know that yet. They need a DC and 11 intelligence check to even know that. This hyper genius. You know what? I'll let him know that, because he just figured it out on his own. All right. So, with the 13 apparitions chanting around you, you know that what they want you to do is to sacrifice some kind of a creature on the altar, which would complete the ritual. What would you like to do? If they refuse, they die. Pretty much. There we go.
Oh, the art of appeasement, a most perilous dance in negotiation. Perhaps a cunning diversion, a summon minor illusion of a sacrificial snack, an exquisite trompe-l'oeil for ghostly eyes. I assure you it'll serve no threat to our moral compass. Let us channel intellect over impulse, theatrical flair with a twist of subterfuge.
Just writing down for V3. Okay, he does nothing. I believe that they immediately switch on. Yes, they're not fooled by illusion. Okay, the cultists do not seem to be swayed by the illusion that you have produced. However, their chanting starts to turn into Lorgoth the Decayer, we awaken thee. And the mound of bones behind you starts to shake. Knowing that, what would you like to do? Okay, I'll give them one more shot. You get one more to kill one of you, I guess. I don't know what I expect them to do. To sacrifice a creature. I don't know what is expected of regular D&D players to do at this point in time. Probably if they didn't skip like 80% of the module, they'd know, but you know, here we are. Let me roll a dice for which one of them goes next. Because otherwise, I can heavily determine what they say. One is Jackson. Because depending on whom I pick, that will have a massive effect on what they actually do. Shambling Mound is going to murder the hell out of these guys.
Our stubborn spirits crave reality over illusion. How tediously reflective of their obsessions. A strategic retreat to recalibrate, or perhaps a creative conjuration to shift their spectral gaze anew. Adventure sustains on adaptability. Our seasoned minds destined to mingle with enchanting enigmas, not bend to ritualistic whimsy.
Ooh. Okay, so they're going, nah. And they start bolting. Cool. Peace out, lads. Okay, I'll probably roll initiative now then, as this Shambling Mound comes to consciousness. Shambling Mound is 1. Okay, the Shambling Mound rolled a 9. Rose. Oh, I need to unadd Rose and Thorn. Where were they? Oh, here they are. Thank God we got Shambling Mount from the AMP D5 5th edition on Roll20 Compendium. Thank God. What's the Shambling Mount stats again? Dexterity has -1. Let's go. They rolled a 5 plus 2, so 7.2. 19. You boys rolled well, except for Florjan. He's going to die. Bye-bye. Okay, Booth. The shambling mound behind you has awoken and wants to kill you all. It doesn't seem like it can be reasoned. Using the Dungeons & Dragons 5e rules, and considering you are in combat, and the creature is 40 feet away from you, while you all are facing towards the 20-degree downward-facing slope behind the portcullis. That is now closed. The portcullis is closed. What would you like to do? They closed the portcullis. they fucked themselves over so hard. I forgot that they closed it. Because the portcullis is closed right here. Oh, lads, what have you done? It's an action to open that thing, too. Oh, boy. They're gonna die. What are you doing?
Oh, a wiggly mound friend. But it's not here for a hug. Unleashing my inner storm cloud, rage time, I charge straight for it, bellowing a gooey barbarian battle cry. I'll sprint 30 feet closer and toss a javelin right its way. That should get its attention. Let's roll for attack and make some immediate introductions. Roll's result is a 15 to hit.
No! Don't do it! Don't do it! She didn't roll though, you see that? Because I said you're now in combat. All the other part of the AI activated. So now they actually rolled to hit, and now she actually used her movements to go closer. Typically they would just say, kill it. Okay, Jesus Christ. You are going to die. What is the Shambling Mount's AC? 15. Well, that does hit. What's a spear do? God, or a javelin. Javelin's on what, a D6 or something? D&D. She doesn't get her rage bonus to it, unfortunately, because it's not a physical attack. It is, yeah, it's a D6 plus dexterity, I assume, or strength. Let's say strength. Why not? They're gonna need the help. This thing is like 150 HP. Oh, lads, no. D6, 3 plus your strength is 3. I'll say you're proficient 2, even though I highly doubt that you are, but here we are. 8. 6. AC 15. It's meant to be a low AC, but they're... Let's see that 8 damage to you. 3 plus 5. 7, excuse me. Oh, it's 136, not 135. I was. All right, so that's her turn done. Jesus Christ. Draxton, the shambling mound behind you has woken up. You're currently at the opposite end of the chamber, 40 feet away from it, at the wooden wheel that is connected to the portcullis in front of you that is currently closed. What would you like to do? I don't want to lead him too much. Because with her, I kind of tried to. I was like, you should really move this. I kind of wanted to set up a scenario where they run through the entire thing. Just like constantly shooting backwards and stuff. But they're just going in balls deep. They do not care. I was talking to Floortran accidentally. Whoops. Ignore this. It's about to be wrong. Or I called upon Floortran accidentally. Whoops.
Oh, a lumbering dirt dervish eager for mischief. I'll keep fiddling with this wooden wheel, hoping to lift the portcullis again. Nothing says evacuation strategy like a conveniently open escape. Meanwhile, prepare my firebolt, aiming for a flashy parting gift if negotiations turn to flames.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that, but... yeah, now let's hear from the actual person whose turn it is. Come on, Draxton, buddy! Get out of there! Run! Run for your life! Pretty sure this thing is resistant to fire as well, which is an absolute slap volley. It is. That's funny. They're fucked. They're so fucked.
Ah, a strategic recital. Focus on unhitching that portcullis while positioning for an opportunistic firebolt. If luck graces us, the wheel shall heed our efforts, offering a retreat from this terrestrial tango. Let fate's quirky choreography decide if a fiery display joins our exit, accompanied by vibrating melodies of mounds defeated.
Oh, okay, so he wants to actually open it. So we'll use his action to do that. And filter into here, I suppose. Like, stuck between this. Because this would take an action to climb. Either that or bad movement. Oh yeah, it'd probably be difficult movement. So it's 5 feet. You're currently standing at the 20 degrees sloping edge of the room. Boof is currently fighting the mound. What would you like to do? Given that you have 25 feet of movement still available. I want to see if he goes full retreat, half retreat, or if he stays. If he somehow, if the Grinch's heart grows 3 sizes today, and he sticks around and dies for no reason, because this situation is foobar. Sometimes when somebody runs into an unwinnable fight, you go, well, alright then. I hit Floordran again. God damn it! Oh my god. My little fingies are too fat. No.
I'll dash 25 feet to Boof's side, where the action and chaos unfolds. Time to conjure a firebolt to give our new frenemy the warmest welcome possible. Let's see how it feels about spontaneous combustion interrupting its dance.
Okay, so that's Floortran. I'll take that into consideration when his turn comes about. Unless Boof dies. In which case, I'll let him know that as well before he rushes in there like a psychopath. No, guys, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Oh boy.
Right. Swift action. I'll close the gap with Booth, joining the spectacle of flamboyant fortitude. Then, unleash a firebolt, a sizzling salute to our earthy adversary, spicing up its monotonous march. Adventure calls for flair and fire. Let the conflagration commence.
Oh, that's a 3. Damn. Yeah, that misses. Okay, so his turn is up next. The shambling mounds. Oh, balls. This is not gonna go well. Yes, I have a few actions. Oh, okay, so I have to slam. +7 to hit. Yeah, it's an 18 that hits 100%. How about the other one? That's a default. Oh, that's 2d8 +4. She's dead, dude. 5, that's 9 piercing. 9. So 15, 24. Yeah, she's dead. Oh, it is bludgeoning. She's at 12. She takes 12 points of piercing damage. And then engulfs it. Yeah, you're fucked. It's engulfed by the shambling mound, who I'm pretty sure is a large creature, so let's fix that. Actually, I can see that. Size is... can engulf a medium creature, so I assume. Oh, large plants. Okay, there we go. That's large. Move you. You should be standing right there, and you are engulfed within this creature. How much did I say? 24? Just at 12? Okay, Booth. You take 24 points of bludgeoning damage, but thanks to the fact that you are raging, that has been reduced down to 12. In total, you take 12 points of damage. Taking that much damage, after subtracting it from your pool of hit points, tell me how many hit points you have left, and or if you go unconscious. She's dead. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure she can tank 12. He has like 8 HP, but she's a barbarian. She's a D12. So, the one that make her HP 12 literally on the dot. or no, it's 12 plus Constitution, and I assume she has at least a 1 in Constitution. So she's also immediately gonna take like 24 damage again. By the way, of like acid damage. Probably, because she's engulfed. So she dead. Granted, I should have leveled them up to level 2, but I mean, what would that have done? Okay, she is still alive.
That darn dirt monster packed a punch, but my slimy rage is holding strong. I've got 2 hit points left, barely holding on, but I'm still in the fight. No time to rest. I'll keep smashing it with my battle axe until it crumbles. Charges forward with a roar.
I kind of feel bad, man. This is AI, and I feel kind of bad for doing this to them. Oh, my boys. I've known you for like 3 hours in total. I feel bad for Booth especially. Okay, so floor gen. I'll just tell him that fire damage is half effective because they need help. Alright, floor gen. you saw Booth get hit extremely hard, nearly knocking her out in a single turn, and she has been engulfed by the creature. Also, fire damage seems to do half damage to this creature. You're currently 30 feet away from it, and Booth, and 20 feet away from Draxton. I feel like it's not normal to feel guilt for what I'm doing currently, considering it's AI. But like my DM side of me is like, no, what you're doing is bad. You gotta give them a chance. Okay, now I actually want to hear from Florjan. I've peeked this guy like 15 times. Accidentally. You guys have hit it for 8 damage so far, so going strong, eh?
Booth is hanging by a thread, and I'm ready for pyrotechnics. Time to follow with a firebolt and offer our earthy pile friend a taste of infernal excitement. Let's light up its world, literally, and hope for an explosive farewell.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You have other spells, bro! Unless he's out of spell slots, which he actually might be. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's the... Draxton rolled a 3 to hit Firebolt, and this guy rolled a 3 to hit Firebolt. Good God almighty. Okay, when do I roll? The Booth. Blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe. Okay, Booth. You are currently grappled by the creature. You are, because you're grappled, you're blinded and restrained and are unable to breathe. Knowing the rules of Dungeons & Dragons 5e 2014 edition, what would you like to do? She doesn't breathe. Anyway, so she wouldn't take extra damage. Not like it matters, it's just gonna hit her and knock her the hell out. See what she does with that information. I assume she'll just try to break the grapple. But honestly, if she just goes and attacks, then it might just ignore her from the inside while it thinks that she's gonna suffocate to death. And goes and destroys Draxton.
Oh, caught in a squishy hug by the mound. I knew it just needed some love. But maybe a cozy embrace isn't the best plan. So I'll try to break free using my strength with all the rage I can muster. Rolls. I roll a 13 to escape its clutches, hoping to wiggle out and smash back with extra vigor.
Okay, I have no idea if she rolled out with advantage or not, considering she's raging. Dear God. The mound rolled a 20. They rolled an at 20. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my stars. These guys are dead. Oh boy. Draxton, buddy, help. Okay, that was action as well. Okay, Draxton. Both you and Florjan have both missed your firebolt attempts. And you know that fire damage does half damage to this creature. It is resistant to fire damage. What would you like to do? Alright, lads. There has been a pleasure. Well, combat does go a lot quicker now that I can actually individually target one of them, and I don't have to pray on a 1/3 chance that the right person speaks. That's nice.
A resilient rotter, impervious to incendiary improvisation. How utterly vexing. Time for a calculated switch in strategy. Shall we devise a ploy to disengage or attempt negotiating a retreat to regroup? Apply intellect, transcend brute force, the symphony of survival, scholarly audacity.
I'm negotiating a retreat. Choose between the two plans that you have brought up. You brought up that A, maybe there's a ploy to disengage Booth, or that you would like to retreat and regroup. Which of those two would you like to do? And if you go with one of those plans, describe to me, using Dungeons & Dragons 5e 2014 edition rules, what exactly you would like to do to make those plans happen. No idea if that's going to turn out anything that makes sense, but we'll find out. It's kind of a good thing that they got themselves murdered, because I was about to run out of, like, I used a lot of tokens last time, so I only had like half of them left. Hey, keep going, fellas. So these speed ran to their own death. Interaction is that one. Also, the stream is a lot more entertaining now that I have a much better CPU in my computer. That can render their voices.
Let's enact a cunning ploy to extricate Booth from its clutches.
No!
I'll use the help action to provide advantage to Booth's next attempt to break free, bolstered by my fervent encouragement. While Booth capitalizes on this assistive nudge, prepare a strategy for strategic withdrawal, liberation from dispute. Intellectual wit married with tactical resistance, our dual momentum towards an exhilarating escape.
She already has advantage, you fool! You fool! Okay. The help action. God. Do momentum. Okay, so here's what we'll do. So she should be right here, technically speaking. So, help action and GTFO, yeah. 25, 30 feet. There you go. Technically, it's like right there, but whatever. I'll just do. Oh yeah, this is one square. Okay, so right there. Okay, so she has advantage on nothing because she already has advantage, but whatever. That is a typical like starter D&D group move because they just don't know the abilities that well. Draxton is up, and the Shambling Mound is going to murder this gal. Oh, she's dead. I'm pretty sure that did it. She doesn't have to roll at the start of the turn because she doesn't breathe. Is this a D8? Jesus Christ, I better hard to see. Wasn't it 2D8? It is. 2D8 plus 4 or something? 11. What's the damage? Yeah, you go down. You go unconscious. Alright, Booth. The Shambling Mound hit you with an attack and did 11 points of damage to you. So that would be 5 points of damage after halving it from your rage. So you take 5 damage in total, and, knocking you unconscious. Okay, she goes out like an actual light. What's the movement of a shambling mound? Because I could potentially catch Lordran as well. Feet. Let's go, lads. Let's go. Okay. All right. Okay, Flordran. The shambling mound has knocked Booth unconscious and moved closer to you. The shambling mound is 10 feet away from you and is in your way. It is in between you and Booth, which is 25 feet away from you. The portcullis has been raised. What would you like to do? Run, my god, please. You've done 5 damage to this thing or something. What was it? 7, 8? You've done 8 damage. Run! You would need to do more than 10 times that. You need to do like 15 times that and some change. I'll wait to get through for that. I need to stop reading ahead.
Booth down, dramatic curveball. Expected in the soap opera of our quest. I'll dash 15 feet to lure the mound away, then scream insults about its texture to keep it entertained. Pray my theatrics buy enough time for a brilliant rescue idea to strike Draxton's brain.
Okay. They're working together. They actually want to try and do this. It's a terrible idea, but sure you want to go 20, bro? Pretty sure you can't really escape this thing. How high are these areas? Because I remember they said that, right? I really want this to work, but I don't think it can. It's 5 feet up. If it goes this way, and it goes 20 feet. Yes, still be able to hurt you, bro. 20. Oh no, you only have 10 feet left. Oh no, you could make a full dash to 30 over here. And okay, well. Wherever you run with your 30 feet of movement, potentially 60 if you use your action to dash, the creature will be able to get to you on its turn. Would you still like to go through with running away and pulling it towards you? Or would you like to use some other ability that you may or may not have? Or would you simply like to run away? God, that honestly, for it to cook up, like, hey, I'm gonna run this way, hold the creature, and then you can run back here to heal, that's kind of crazy. It's not gonna work, but I really want it to. Hopefully it can cook up something even better. Yeah, I'd like to use Power Word Kill, please. Even though I'm pretty sure that only kills with like 70 HP or less, but whatever. I'd like to use it anyway. Oh. staring at a blank screen.
Scrap the sprinter idea. I'll stand my ground and launch a last chance-inspired magic missile instead. While it's busy counting magic bruises, Draxton can scheme up a genius rescue plan. Adventure demands boldness, or at least flamboyant distractions.
Yeah, that's not how that works, but alright. You're staying your ground? Bro, are you insane? Okay, well, magic missile it is. Magic missile is like, what, 3d4 plus 3? Yeah, 3 darts. So 3d4. 9. That's not enough, bro. Seriously not enough. 19. 119 out of 136, baby. They're getting there. They're getting there. Why don't we just walk this way then? Yes. 15. Let's walk 10 feet this way. Alright, Flordran, you hit the creature with magic missiles and walked 10 feet to your right. Now, it is Boof's turn. I don't know why I started speaking, because I have to roll for... like, there's no reason for me to start speaking. It's that streamer syndrome hitting again. I need her to make a death save. That's 1 down. Okay. And then it is Draxton's turn. Draxton, you are currently 30 feet away from your ally Booth, whom has gone unconscious and failed 1 death saving throw. The monster is currently looking towards Flordran because he hit it with a magic missile spell. What would you like to do? The portcullis is also open. Honestly, if they think of the strategy to get this thing behind here, because he can squeeze himself through 5 feet gaps, by the way. So it's not like they can just walk in here and be safe. The module said that he will squeeze himself through here, but he won't follow you out of the dungeon, which I assume is like, yeah, that's this level, that's this entire thing, is the dungeon. So if they run him towards this area of the house, they will be safe from this creature. But the house itself will try to kill them, but, you know, one life threat at the time, I guess.
Casting aside hesitation, I'll advance with purpose, casting Cure Wounds on Boot to stave off Fate's unwelcome finale, rekindle vitality, ensure she's ready for another battle, laugh, or questionable life choice. Crescendo in hand, retreat remains an option. Victory transcends combat, evolving given our dance with destiny.
Adorable. Okay, Cure Wounds is gonna go hard. Hopefully. 8 plus 3. 6. Cool. Shambling Mound is gonna go straight for Floorjan. And I have a feeling, a suspicion, a thought that he is going to die. She's no longer incapacitated. Oh, I should probably be rolling in here just so you all can see that, yes. 11, that's 18. Oh god, no! Poor man! No! 17, oh god. Is that 4? Oh, he's done. He's done for 100%. Oh no, plus 8. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, technically this wouldn't be an one attack. Oh, he could potentially die from this. Because then this thing, it would hit him, knock him out, and then hit him again for 2 death saving throws. Doubles. Oh no, he's gotta roll now. Oh no. Okay. So he's on 2 death saving throws. If he rolls above a 10, he's fine. If he rolls below, he dies. He lives. Okay, that's one successful one. Dear God. Also, I need to put him unconscious. Okay, Booth. Floordran has just gotten the shambling mound to attack him, so you would have a chance to be healed. Draxton took the opportunity and healed you for 6 hit points, meaning your new current hit points is 6. That being said, by taking the aggro of the monster, it has knocked him unconscious. The monster is capable of knocking any of you out in a single turn. What would you like to do? She's gonna attack it. She's gonna rage and run towards it and stab it in the ass. And I respect it, but I think it's ridiculously stupid. Like, beyond dumb. This thing is a monster in the most literal sense that you could possibly take it. Absolute demon. Hey, thanks for the follow there. I appreciate it.
Oh, it seems like Draxton gave me just the squishy push I needed. Gratitude bubbles in my gooey heart. Time to rage once more and give that mound a taste of my battle axe with everything I have. Even if it's a losing dance, let's make this swing count before considering a tactical retreat. Charges with renewed energy.
Please just run. Oh God, why? Just run away. I want you to live, damn it. We'll consider this flanking because why not? If they need the help. That hits, baby. Let's go. What is it for you? Your battle axe is like what, 2d6 or something? Or 1d12? Battle axe. I think the battle axe is 1d12. No, not a battle axe. in real life. One in D&D, please. Go to D10. What? Okay. So 6 plus rage is 8 plus strength, which is 3, so 11 points of damage. Let's go. It's still at 108 HP, but you know, they've done like 30 HP to it so far, which is really nice. It's only like 1/4 of what it has, but you know. Actually, they're not doing that bad, as long as you stay alive to keep whacking it. You'll be alright. Finished. Alright, Draxton. The monster is in front of you, and behind it is your ally Flordran, which has now failed 2 of his death saving throws out of the 3 that would be required for him to die. He is 20 feet away from you. What would you like to do? Oh, God. All they need to do is just like roll. All they need to do to win is just keep rolling natural 20s whenever they get down. Easy peasy, yeah? Oh, I activated booth. Whoopsie daisy, that's my bad. It's Draxton's turn to speak. Okay. I gave them a little hit of like identity confusion because I called her Draxton, but then had booth talk.
Oops. Let's fix that mistake in our adventure symphony. Rouge. Whew. I've leapt toward Flordran like the ultimate slime dart, casting cure wounds to stave off doom once more. I'll keep praying to the dice gods for favor while ensuring everyone escapes this disaster still jiggly. With or without flourish. Rolls for healing.
You can't cast anything. 1, you're a barbarian. 2, you're raging. You can't cast anything. Come now. Yeah. Now let's have Draxton speak. You know, the person whose turn it is. I thought that he was gonna cash in his life for them to run up this way, which would have worked. But they were too busy, I don't know, being chads, I guess. They've actually done a surprising amount of damage to it.
Ah, Booth. The valor in your vibrant slime surge is commendable. My action shall be to administer cure wounds once more upon Flordran, invigorating him in our persistent pas de deux with danger.
About
They are combined will avert tragedy, delivering creativity amidst the chaos.
Cure wounds is the touch spell, right? I'm not just moving him for no reason. Touch, yes. Okay. That's a D8. That's a D10. D8 plus 3. 6 HP, very nice. Alright, you, Flordran, have just been healed by your ally Draxton for 6 HP, meaning your current hit points are at 6. I'll let that add to their entire base, and let's roll 1, 2, 3, 4 is null. Oh boy, that's a bad target. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. That one. Okay, that's a 12 to hit. What's his AC? He's an artificer. Surely he's higher. Do I have their AC written down anywhere? Oh, for the record, he can turn into a rat. But he hasn't done that yet. Because they're not listening to any of their abilities. Because they're, I don't know, so abilities. How did I write down AC? Okay, there's a lot of ACs that aren't AC I'm looking for. Okay, so, well, he has studded leather, which is base 12. And also a shield, so 14 plus 2, 16. Yeah, that misses. Oh, that missed ages ago. I don't know why I kept calculating, but here we are. That misses, baby! Let's fucking go! Okay, 4 is null. 2. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't put him in the ground again. That's... 14. Ooh. Yeah, but I mean, this dude's a wizard or sorcerer. He's not getting his ass knocked again. There it is, Oh, I completely forgot that he's a wild magic sorcerer. So I have to roll that one, right? What was it being hit for? 14, right? Oh wait, I was looking at traffic again. Equipment. He doesn't have armor. Oh, balls. Well, he's absolutely getting nuked by this attack then. Oh, bloody. He has 6 HP. I have to roll 2d8 plus 4. Oh no. A plus 4. Less than 6, less than 6. Oh boy. Okay, he immediately gets re-knocked. Okay. Above it sounded good. He's good. Below it sounded used by it. What? I roll a d10. I'm silly. Yeah, that's still not good. That's not how it was. It looked like it said 4 on the die, but then no. So that's a 1 bad one. Okay, so he immediately gets his ass knocked back down. Alright, Booth. Your ally Floortrim has just gotten healed by Draxton, immediately got hit and got knocked back down. The monster is in front of you. Referencing the page of your abilities, what would you like to do? I mean, they would have to get astronomically lucky because 2 of them aren't even doing any damage. It's just pure Booth madness. It's just pure barbarian power, baby. Absolute might.
This mound certainly loves its dramatic takedowns. Time to channel all the rage again and swing my battle axe with a mighty goo bellow. I'll aim for its most mossy bits. There's no retreat in the heart of this squishy warrior until we turn the tide or take a creative dive out. Rolls for attack.
See, you keep referencing the fact that you're gonna run, but you keep not doing it. You keep acting as if you have to hit it in order to be able to run away, which is not the case. I just put you there just to get flanking on that. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh wait, in this it's in regular rules it's advantage, not +2. Oh boy. It doesn't get much better, does it? No, Boof. You're the only damage dealer. We need you. Okay, Draxton. Alright, Draxton. Boof has missed their attack. And Floordran, next to you, got knocked out again. And has failed one death saving throw. The monster is in front of you. Referencing all of your abilities and the rules of D&D, what would you like to do? It's not looking very peachy, lads. It's looking like we're going to get murdered. You ever wanted to get choked to death by a mossy creature? Well, today, now's your chance. My playlist stopped. We've been fighting for so long that I ran out of intense songs. Christ. Go on, Jackson, mate. Do it to him. I mean, technically, he could also do a medicine check to stabilize Floordran, but... Right now, they need the miracle of God to save them. You have like 8 HP. You have like 12 thanks to rage.
A frustrating scenario. Yet another opportunity for valiant healing. I'll once more cast Cure Wounds upon Floordran to thwart his premature end. Our victory hinges on persistence. We must persist before retreat seems a synthesis of wisdom and creativity.
You must persist before retreat. You say synthesis? What? I don't know if they mean to say that they want to retreat or not. After healing Floordran, do you wish to retreat? He's currently cheating, by the way. He only has 2 first level spell slots. I know that for a damn fact. There's no way you get 3 at level 1 being a half caster. But here's the thing, baby. Cheating is for the wicked. So that's a D8 plus 3. Yikes. Okay. Nice, I guess that's what you get for cheating.
Strategic withdrawal might recalibrate this vexing encounter. I'll motion for the group to stage a timely retreat through the open portcullis.
Yes!
Knowledge gains ground when wisdom guides our steps, and living to tell the tale is paramount. Let's ensure our epic continues beyond this rocky chapter with analytics and adaptability.
Okay. Run, my boy. You're gonna get whacked, though. Unfortunately. You're immediately gonna get your caboozled the second you try to run from here, but, yeah, let's... Not one. Oh, no. 2d8 plus 4, and I need him to roll below 8. Oh, no. 2d8 plus 4. Wait, is that the opportunity attack, or is that a different attack? That's the height of copium right there. That's death. That's immediate death. Oh boy, he's dead. Oh. He got turned to paste. He's dead. He's dead. Oh no. As he immediately starts to run away, one of the mossy arms just leeches out and slams his skull into the wall. Just dead. Death. His brain is in shambles. Well, okay. It's the shambles turn. Wahoo! 1, 2, 3, 4. 34. Oh, lads. This was a 22. That's a 20. Oh boy. 38 plus 4. 12, 16 is 8 damage. She has 4 HP left. Oh god, no! She gets knocked out. Lordran, buddy. You're okay. You're the man. You'll get it done. Oh boy. Lordran. Honestly, they might have died at some other points as well, because I always think that it's double your total max points, your max HP, but that's not quite correct. It's from if you get knocked to 0, and then there's enough damage left to knock you to minus your max HP. Which is not always double, because, you know, if you've taken damage already. Flortran. Okay, Flordran. You have been healed for 4 HP and are currently conscious again. Just in time to see your ally Draxton get murdered. He is dead in front of you, and your ally Boof has been knocked unconscious. The shambling mound is in front of you, and seems to be in tip-top shape still. What would you like to do? They had a little bit of an anime moment where they got together with the power of friendship, and then it turned out that it wasn't like a fun anime like My Hero Academia or something. It was Attack on Titan or Goblin Slayer, and they get brutally murdered in a hallway while half in water. Wait, does that count as him being sacrificed? Surely not. So now I'm starting to wonder if this is the dais, this heightened part. Because it says if they... Oh, is it this? Oh. Well, I'm stupid, but I thought this was it. But it's probably this. Because they say if they leave the dais without making... Or dais, without making a sacrifice, then it comes after them. But they wouldn't be able to do that if this is... That's what this is. Whatever. It's a bit late now, isn't it?
Fantastic. I'm up, and we're 1 Draxton short. Plus, Boof's decided to nap in the most inconvenient spot. Time to embrace my inner adrenaline junkie and dash past the mound like it owes me money. Onwards through the portcullis. This isn't cowardice, it's tactical surprise.
Oh god, its turn just went. You have 4 HP, sir. What are you doing? I just read the HP point here. Gets 1 attack. If it was gonna roll a nat 1. Oh no! Oh boy, you die. Or you get knocked unconscious at least. +4, yeah, you're done. Literally +4 would knock you out already. That's 13 damage, so 9. I think you have 9 HP. I'll just call it incapacitated. Hey! Oof, you're up, bud. Let's see if you roll like a filthy nat 20 right about now. Ah. 1 failed, 1 not. Draxton stays dead. I'll have the Shambling Mound probably just return. Ordran. Oh, this is for Booth. I'll put Ordran here. Just because he's higher in the initiative and the reason. Okay, 1 positive. Which would mean absolutely nothing because they'll die of like dysentery down here or something. Like. Booth has suffered twice. Jackson stays dead. Come on, buddy. Well, he might survive, only to realize that both his allies are dead, and he is still in this hellscape where he'll get murdered. Ooh. If you rolled 1 higher, you might have a chance to survive. Shambling Mound just shambles. Ordran. Oh, buddy. That's not what you want to see. That's not what you want. Oof. 9. Oh. Okay, Booth's dead. Okay. So this has to be a nat 20. Otherwise, he stabilizes and nothing happens. I guess. Oh, he's dead. He dies too. Oh boy, the entire group just gets massacred like that. Well, nope. I gotta say, I would say they tried, but they really didn't. Though I guess I could have asked if any of the times that they went, okay, we'll hit him and then we'll run away, and I said, like, that's not how this works. I could have, I guess, asked them to specify, and they might have been like, oh yes, we'll run away. But here we are. They have been murdered. So, I was thinking of doing another stream like this, eventually, where I wanted to do this multiple times, where I use the knowledge of last time to basically make them better, and make them more like players-esque. I wanted to take on the challenge of making them have their full abilities, like actual D&D, rather than just... This is inspired and built off of the code that Doug made, by the way, with his D&D stream. The code I was able to get my hands on is what the code he had for where the AIs talk to each other about video games forever, and then he made a bingo game about that. So I modified the code to work for this, and I assumed... when he did his D&D stream, he only gave them a small list of abilities in an effort to make sure that they actually use their abilities, right? But I wanted to take on the challenge of making them full D&D characters by just giving them the entire list of rules and giving them their entire abilities, rather than just a small amount of them that are made up. He made up abilities based on like who the characters are, really. But I want to see if I could create a full D&D experience with these AIs. And so far, it kind of worked. At the end there, it seemed to really catch on when I reiterated things like, when you're checking your ability list, or you're now in combat, what do? This thing is that many feet away from you. Then they seemed to realize that they can call out an action and then call out a movement. They haven't really done bonus actions yet, except for raging, but she's told to just like do that literally the second she can. So I have a few things listed out, or like written down, to fix with their AI, or to guide them better into being actual D&D players. Which hopefully we can do for some other time, and then we can run another module like this one. This one is maybe a bit much, because this is purely reliant on, I walk in this room, what do I see? I walk in that room, what do I see? Which is a bit much for the AI, because obviously every time I ask them something, I have to wait for like 30 seconds to get an answer. So it is kind of slowed down that way. But yeah, I want to work on making sure that I can get these guys up to a better level. In combat, they actually do pretty okay, except for that the two big problems is that they don't really say, that is what I want to do they just like kind of riff about a few theories rather than saying that is the one I want to do, and in order to do that, in order to run away, I would like to use Misty Step or whatever. Not that they have Misty Step, but if they did, they probably wouldn't use it anyway. But I want to get them to a point where they will use their abilities and really pay attention. I'm not sure how to do that, because I've already told them, like, hey, keep referencing your list of abilities. But it seems like when I call that out to them, then that it works much better. So I'll see if I can add that to the end of every single one of my prompts. Maybe with another key here, so I can press like F5 if they're not in combat, and that'll give them a list of specific abilities. If I press F6, it'll give them another set of instructions that are for combat. So basically telling them, like, you're in combat, use your list, and use the potential actions given by the player's handbook. Also, you have an action, bonus action, movement. Call out each one specifically. Because otherwise, I could just upload the entire player's handbook every time with every prompt, but I have a feeling that might be a bit much. Because if I put that in the AI prompt, it might be a bit much, yeah? Though I guess I could add the run action or the dash action, hide action, shove action, grapple action, things of that nature, attack, cast spell. I could do that, I suppose. That wouldn't be too crazy. Yeah, we'll see. Let me write some of these ideas down, actually. Shove. Alright. But it's getting a little late. And my voice is actually kind of a little messed up right now. I'm not entirely sure why. But I was gonna see how long this lasted and then potentially like play Pokemon Renegade today as well. But I think I'll just keep it to this for today. So, as always, it's been a pleasure streaming for you all today. Hope you enjoyed yourselves as much as I did, and I would love to host you all in the manor once again. Bye-bye.